Hey guys, Ranger282 back with another review, and it is really, really early. I have no idea why I'm up right now. It's like 7:30 a.m. I don't usually wake up until around, I don't know, 9:30, so I'm just going to do a review. So starting off, my lighting's off, but I always use natural light, and it's not that bright out yet. But I did pick up something yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to review it because I was playing KOTOR, but here it is, the Jungle Master Megazord, well, the box. And I just thought I'd review the box because, again, I'm really bored and I have nothing to do. And I want to fill up this review, so I'll show you what Bandai of America does with its boxes. Here it is, the Jungle Master Megazord Deluxe, because Deluxe makes it look better. We have the gorilla, antelope, and a penguin. Up here, it's, obviously you can't see it, but 3 Zords morph into Jungle Master Megazord. Yeah. Over here, we have the little gimmick, and we have the Jungle Fury logo. Up top, we have the Jungle Fury logo and this thing. On the bottom, we have the Jungle Fury logo. That's different. That's, that's a change from what's been going on. On the side here, we have the Jungle Fury logo. Who would have guessed it? And we have the 2 morphers. Up here, we have the Wolf morpher, or for you Super Sentai fans, the Gong Changer, which I think is a creative morpher. I actually like the design of it. It reminds me of the Lunar Collar, though, because it does kind of look like the Lunar Collar, because, it even opens and stuff. But down here, we have the stupidest morpher ever made, the Solar Morpher. I like the idea of trying to be creative and trying to think of new ways to morph. I like the name of the morpher, Solar Morpher. That sounds cool. Don't like the actual morpher, though. That's kind of, no. Just no. Bad, Bandai. Bad. But, what are you going to do? On the other side here, we have something they call the Jungle Tonfa Staff, which is basically just the toy version of the weapons used by the Yellow and Blue Ranger. So, yeah. And down here we have something they like to call the Tiger Battle Claws, but we know this to be the morpher in Japan. I think they're called the Geki Changers or something. Why they didn't just use these as the morphers, I have no idea. But, what are you going to do? Oh, forgot the back. We have the 3 Zords and the Megazord and a little more gimmicks, which you'll see in a minute. So, let's just get started. I don't know why it looks so light when I don't have the box there, but it does. But, first one is the penguin. Looks alright. Not a whole lot to say about it. It's a very small Zord, though. I think it's the second smallest Zord I have. The first one being the Sprite, which I don't particularly favor, but what are you going to do? Anyway, penguin. It has blue eyes, it's yellow and white, has a heart-shaped chest plate, and wears headphones. Yeah. But with the penguin comes a sort of weird thing. A surfboard. I don't know about you guys, but I have never seen a blue-eyed, headphone-wearing, yellow and white, heart-shaped chest-plated penguin riding a surfboard in the jungle. I have never seen that combination of things. At the same time, anyway. But the penguin pops right on, and now it's ready to go hang 10, or, well, it only has like 6 toes, so let's go with hang 6, but it's alright. It doesn't roll all that well, but that just might be because of this surface, but that's alright. It's not the penguin alone why I bought it, so it's alright. Next one is Antelope, or as I like to call it, the Goat Zord, because it is a goat. Meh. Anyway, not a lot to say. It's a goat. What are you going to do? The horns are made of rubber, so they just kind of move. Yeah. And now it says I'm running out of battery power, but I'm going to ignore that and hopefully get the review done. Has wheels on the bottom, which are very nice, actually. I don't want to roll it too hard, it'll go right off, but there we go. So it does have decent wheels. As for its little thing it does, I don't know where they came up with this gimmick, but what are you going to do? Just kind of position it like this. Take the penguin, shove the surfboard up the butt, and it fires, and almost goes off the edge of what you're reviewing on, but there's the penguin and the antelope. As for pretty much everyone's favorite, as well as my favorite, the gorilla. I actually like this one a lot. They decided to think out of the box, and instead of making an entire red gorilla, they actually went with a black color scheme. I like that, it looks cool. Not a lot to say other than the fact that its feet are 6 wheels, which don't actually roll. I think it's just because of its gimmick, which you'll see in a sec. So, yeah. Turn it on. If I ever turn it on. There we go. Just kind of pulls itself along. And if you were to lay it on its back, it would pull itself up and keep going, but I don't exactly have that much space right now, so bear with me. As for the transformation of these guys, first one I'll do the antelope. Not that hard. I like the way they did the legs here. They just kind of fold together. I actually like that. It's a lot better than the Jungle Pride Megazord's little, oh, we'll just kind of fold the foot back, no one will know. But Penguin Zord, I think, was pretty creative. That's about it. This piece folds over. Snap this piece off. You can see a nice little indent there and a small tab that matches up with the wing and that hole. Fits right in. So there you have a penguin that is now a leg. So, pretty cool how it just kind of wraps around, but gorilla. Bring these down, you can see a nice little yellow and blue down here. I'm going to insert these before I continue. These pieces pop right off, which is my only complaint about this guy, but that's not too bad. I just wish they weren't so losable. So now we're into this. Rotate these and you see some fire. Open this piece up. I can't do it with one hand. And we see more fire. Flip the head back. This is a little helmet which has fire on the front here. And if you pop this up, what is that? More fire. I believe the name of this in Japan is Geki Fire Tojo. Can't imagine why. But it does look really awesome. Has fire. What more do you need? Not a lot to say other than it is awesome. The stickers here up front look very nice. If I can get the light to work correctly, you can kind of see them almost glow. But, just looks cool. As for its gimmick, it does have the gimmick from the show, which you saw with the gorilla, but let's turn it on here. Spins the arms, and these little side shoulder pads now spin as well. So, I'm just going to leave it on. But, yeah. It's a nice little gimmick. If I can find the off switch. There we go. So there you have the gimmick. And it's just a really nice Zord. I like it a lot, actually. It's now one of my top 5, I guess. Just looks cool. Has a nice little gimmick. The legs are interchangeable with the Jungle Pride Megazord, but I'm not going to do that. I can just assume you guys will take my word for it. So there you have it. Jungle Master Megazord. Fear its power. While I'm up, I might as well just do the Beastmaster Megazord, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'll be right back. See you guys, that review.